Argument that you made earlier about a holistic approach, which we've all been saying around this table from the very beginning. The polls also show that Americans don't think that guns by themselves are the main driver of violence, that it does have to do with violent culture, that it does have to do with mental health issues, that it does have to do with a coarsening of American culture.
Well, guns are the end game. I mean, a lot of stuff leads up to it. But and all these component parts claim it's not their responsibility. NRA says it's not about the guns, it's about violence and about mental health. Mental health people say can't share information because we have privacy issues here. The video game industry says we have a right under the First Amendment. Reverend Al, it reminds me a lot of what happened in the South in the 1960s during the Civil Rights Movement. Good people stayed in their houses and didn't speak up when there was carnage in the streets and the total violation of the fundamental rights of African Americans as they marched in Selma, and they let Bull Connor and the redneck elements of the South and the Klan take over their culture, in effect, and become the face of it. And now a lot of people who I know who grew up during that time have deep regrets about not speaking out. There were a few brave souls who did, and they were knocked down pretty hard within their own communities for coming out and speaking out in a moderate way, not even in a liberal way, about the right of African Americans to be able to vote, for example, and to walk into any restaurant if they wanted to. But there was a lot of silence at the time. Now it's time for the people who do have strong feelings, who are feeling that they can't do anything about it, to kind of band together and have something to say here. And again, it's got to be the whole approach.
It's got to be holistic, Tom. You're exactly right. And Reverend Al.